Today I want to dive into a part of NBA history that's been stuck in the minds of many basketball fans for years. The time Charles Barkley, an all-time great, lost motivation to play for the Houston Rockets. And it's not for lack of skill, effort, or desire to win. It all came down to one thing: money. Now, you know Barkley had an iconic career, even without a ring. From his days as the relentless power forward for the Philadelphia 76ers to his MVP-caliber run with the Phoenix Suns. But when it comes to his time with the Houston Rockets, things got complicated. Let's rewind a bit. In the summer of 1998, the Rockets wanted to build a super team. They already had Hakeem Olajuwon and Barkley, and then added Scottie Pippen to the mix. On paper, it was a dream. But to make it happen, the Rockets asked Barkley to take a pay cut, promising they'd compensate him the following summer. Charles being Charles, he agreed, thinking, all right, I'll get my $12 million next year. But guess what? They pulled a fast one on him. When it came time to sign that contract, they slid him a deal worth only $8 million. And when he asked about the missing $4 million, they flat out told him, we just changed our mind. Imagine that. After giving his all for this team, they decided to cut him short. That's when Barkley said enough is enough. The betrayal drained him, and as he put it, the only year he was fat was his last in Houston, all because of the lack of motivation from that broken promise. He even reflected on this with Bill Simmons years later, saying, they robbed me out of $3 million, I wasn't motivated anymore. And who could blame him? You put your trust in an organization, and they go back on their word. That's enough to kill any player's spirit, even one as tough as Barkley. While Barkley's numbers in Houston were still solid, 16.5 points and 12.2 rebounds per game, the energy just wasn't there. Sure, the team made a decent run, even reaching the Western Conference Finals in 1997, but the cracks were already forming, and when you add Scottie Pippen's frustration with Barkley into the mix, things really started to unravel. Now what's crazy is that this team could have been legendary if everything went right. But with Barkley feeling cheated, Pippen feeling betrayed, and all three of their core stars well past their prime, the Superteam experiment collapsed before it could take off. Looking back, it's no wonder Barkley is still bitter. His time in Houston wasn't what it should have been, all because of that broken promise. And to this day, he's still vocal about it. But hey, if you're looking to rep the Rockets, or any team that's been part of your basketball journey, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment. I've got some great deals on team jerseys, including ones from the iconic years, so make sure to grab yours today.